is your profession?
Janicki, my boy, the big ass bodybuilder. We're gonna go to zoo and hit a crazy chest workout that he's gonna put me through. And this guy has some unconventional exercises. I'll always start off with pump serum, especially if I'm working out this early. I find it still takes me a good amount of time to get myself hydrated. It's kind of a little secret that I haven't told anybody yet, but I'm actually starting IDF1 LR3, which I'm getting from Transcend HRT. Some bodybuilders inject anywhere from 500 to 50 to 100 micrograms, but I am starting at 25.
And you only do it on the weakest muscle group days?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. So I do it on the weakest muscle group days in order for me to bring up my proportions to like what I need to have on stage. I'll smash like 50 grams of carbs in fast acting sources. So either banana, some people eat sugar, which is okay because it's insulin-like, so it'll go straight to your muscles as glycogen. This is Andrew, by the way, my boy, shooting with me for the first time. We're gonna go send it over to Zoo, hit that gym sesh with Eric. Goku hair, but when it's windy,
We got some chest today, bro. We got some chest.
oh shit.
Dude, you know I'm about to bring the fucking energy for the videos, dog. Like, I came in all serious, but you're gonna see a smile on my face for this workout because I love being here, I love to work out. I have a little different like tilt to how I train. It's a lot more focused on time under tension, range of motion, a lot different than what traditionally you'd see as like, you know, just bench press, incline dumbbell press. So I'm gonna put Niall through a little bit of a different chest workout than he's probably used to. So I hope he's a little excited, a little scared all at once. But we worked out once before, so he kind of knows what to expect. We did back together. But honestly, such an honor to be here with him and be in his presence because like I've been following this dude, seeing his rise, meteoric rise, one of the most aesthetic guys in the game. So very thankful to be on your channel, bro. Thank you.
Bro, I don't know what he's talking about, man. He's gonna fucking kill me today.
Fucking kill me today. Dude, one thing you guys don't know about Niall, dude, he's one of the most down-to-earth, chill people I know. I actually was texting him like a month after I met him and just said, dude, you'd expect at his level to be kind of like uppity pompous maybe, and he's just so down-to-earth, so chill. Ask me how I'm doing all the time. How are my babies? I've got twin babies, by the way, so He's just a fucking stand-up guy. So if you're not subscribed to this guy, yeah, I don't know what you're doing at this point.
Cut the camera.
Cut the camera. Just crying. I have here set up an incline bench, but I have it fully set up on that almost 90 degree. What we're gonna do is we're gonna retract the scap. So whenever you guys are hitting chest, the tendency is to go here because it makes it easier. Roll that, arch that lower back, pull those shoulders back, retract the scap, big stretch, pretend like you're pushing your chest towards the opposite wall. We're gonna push out and squeeze, get a really nice activation for the chest. So big impetus here is huge stretch, and then pushing out towards that wall, making sure you keep that chest nice and proud. We're gonna go about 4 to 5 seconds on the eccentric, so that negative, 1 count on that pause, push out on a 3 to 4 count, squeeze in the middle of the rep. Open. See how my chest never collapses? So like I have gotten to a point where this mobility is very comfortable for me, but it takes time. So you have to train in those longer range of motion. The longer you train in longer range of motion, the more you can open up that fascia and you're gonna get more motor recruitment throughout the entire chest. A little different than what you guys are probably starting with. Most people hop right over to the barbell bench press, just hop into some working sets. This is a different style of training. It's more hypertrophy focused, more predicated on driving what's called hypoxicity. So trying to reduce the amount of oxygen available to the tissue to get more motor recruitments. Slow on that eccentric, and a nice controlled push. Try to reach that chest. Try to reach that chest like you feel like it's pulling you out towards this opposite wall. Push the chest out. Good. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Don't explode on the fly. Nice, easy press through. There it is. All chest. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Stretch. All chest push. Good. 2 more. Activate. Arch. Pull those shoulders back. Reach that chest towards the opposite wall. Push through the chest. That's better. See the difference? Push through the chest. There you go. Last one. Nice.
I don't normally do shit like this, dude. This burns right off the bat. Normally I just start with bench pressing or dumbbell press. That shit don't burn like this.
It's kind of funny. He's like ominously standing.
Just standing there, menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Come on.
Good shit.
So as you saw at the last bit of that set, I got some burnouts, but you saw they were partials. So instead of throwing it with my shoulders and doing this, I kept that posture, and my muscle was literally only saying, that's it, without starting to take over the bicep and front delt and going like this. Instead I kept that posture open, hit partial up, so I kept it in the chest. All right, arch back, partial burnouts. Just to there. Give me 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. I got that up. We're gonna do more of a pressing modality. So it's a little heavier now. Same posture. We drop down the cables a little bit. We're gonna start in a neutral, so it'll be a little different movement than you're probably used to. Big stretch still. Control press down to a V.
Oh shit.
So back to neutral. Big open here.
Okay.
Partials.
Nice.
Dude, it's just like fucking brutal burn, dude. It never gets easier, I swear.
Oh, dude.
I feel like the bigger I get, the more I have to push myself like this.
I fucking love training with Eric because it's like you have your powerlifters, and then you have people who train regularly for strength and size, like 8 to 10 reps and stuff. And then you have Eric who just specializes in pure bodybuilding.
Pure
and it's just so
torture.
It's so different, dude. It's so different.
So we're gonna start, arch back, neutral, here, press to V. So the hands are gonna be a V here. And try to straighten those arms completely and squeeze the chest. Now back to neutral. Yeah, really feel that stretch and then drive. There you go. Nice. Last full reps and you got partials at the back. Push. Arch back, partials, halves. There you go. Come on. Give me 3 more, 2 more. Yeah, right. Oh, pump cover's off. Now we got the cables in the farthest down position. So we're gonna scoop here. Right below the chin. The biggest mistake I see people make with incline flies is they go up too high. They do one of these.
Yeah, you start hitting your front delt.
It's gonna be all front delt. You gotta keep it basically below chin level, right? See the postural thing we were talking about earlier, arch back, chest open, applies here almost more than any other movement.
You got a shelf, bro.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, dude. Look at all this activation through here. See all those fibers, especially on the stretch. Oh, the contraction. See all that's crazy. So you'll see the activation here. Now watch.
Damn.
Now watch it. Chest activation completely disappear when I go too high up. Gone. Nothing's in the chest. Now I'm back in the chest. So don't try to go up high, be a hero. Keep it right here.
Push.
Oh yeah, I'll take like 20% on this one. 20% assistance towards the top.
Come on. Shoot. Let's go.
Oh, let's go one more like that. Was so good, dude. Give me that spot one more time.
Push. Come on. Push. Come on. Nice. Oh, shit.
Yep. Nice. Good, dude. Great set. I was telling now a second ago, sure, I could probably pick up those 140s, 150s and do reps at this incline, but with like so much more risk, and it probably wouldn't be as conducive for my hypertrophy goals. So whereas I take these 70s and I'm able to really control the weight. So here, arching that back, static hold, big stretch,
wow.
Squeeze, and all I feel is chest because I'm honestly able to close my eyes and even concentrate on the movement. Something on 140s I'd never be able to do. I'd be so freaking scared of popping something. But here you see how much stretch and range of motion I'm able to get, no shoulder pain whatsoever. All control. Probably shoot for about 10 each here.
Bro, I might not feel strong doing this, but I for sure feel a fucking crazy pump.
Right. As we get more progressive into our workout, we're building up fatigue, building up what's called hypoxicity we talked about earlier. You don't need to push as much weight towards the end of the workout to induce even higher levels of hypertrophy because your muscles are already so taxed from these long sets, time and retention, that the hypoxia is there. So you might get more hypertrophy with 60 than you would with 100 at the beginning of the workout.
Yeah.
That's the biggest takeaway I want people from this video to think is the weight might not be as high as you're like, oh my God, no, I lifted in 200s. But the intensity, look at the intentionality, the intensity of every set to not have any wasted sets, no wasted reps. Everything is intentional. You're taking every set to almost failure. You're trying to push yourself in a way because progressive overload is only one modality by increasing the weight. There's different ways to progressive overload. You could increase the time under tension, you increase the range of motion, you can decrease rest times. There's a plethora of ways to increase the level of your workouts, the level of your training. So don't sleep on time under tension training. It can change the game, especially if you're trying to build size within the highest reward to risk profile. One of my favorite tricep isos, keeping those elbows tucked down, completely eliminates any momentum. Want to get a really good stretch to the tri. That long head, push down, hold that peak contraction. Keep those elbows down, big stretch, push down, completely straighten the arms, push the pinkies out, squeeze the bottom.
Crazy control, bro. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
How far out are you?
Well, just under 11 weeks.
11 weeks? Yeah. Damn, dude, you got a lot of time. You look great for 11 weeks.
Thank you, dude.
You do.
Trying to be a little early.
Your arms already look so hard and dry. I think with you being early, you know, you're gonna have so much time to fill out if you need to.
Drive. Partials. Let's go for 5. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Also, the full fits I'm wearing are always from Young LA. Niall for 15% off of that. Also helps fund the channel.
Gotta get back on baby duty.
I was telling him if there's anything I respect more, bro, it's somebody who has kids. Somebody who has a family.
It's a lot of work, man.
That's the biggest feat.
It is. Well, thank you, Niall, so much for having me on this
bro.
fucking workout, dude. That was amazing.
Let's peace out.
It's gonna be first of many. I was telling him we're gonna get a ton of these. Whenever he can take a slight break from his normal programming.
How long have you been lifting now?
It's been about 14 years, I'd say.
Jeez.
Yeah, 14, maybe almost 15 years.
What started it?
Me being fat and my mom bullying the shit out of me.
For being fat or
being
just
fat.
Okay.
Yeah, she's telling me I'm lazy and it's unattractive and that girls wouldn't find it attractive.
And now you bully her back.
I just don't. No. We just don't really speak much. I wish her Mother's Day yesterday, but that's about the extent of us talking because she never really like asks me about my personal life or really listens to me talk about my personal life. So our conversations are normally just work related, but I try to connect with her here and there, but
Of course.
it's hard when your culture is just totally different.
Yeah. Where do you see it going in the next 5 years? Ideally.
I'm gonna create my own business. It's in the works right now, boys. Dion and I have something that's we're producing right now. It's gonna be fucking epic. I don't even care how many people like it. I just know that it's going to stand by what I stand for. And I'm just so fucking excited to get it out, dude. It'll be cool.